The Bioreef project aims to restore biogenic reefs in the Danish part of the North Sea. We aim to establish European flat oyster and horse mussel reefs. The project is part of the global partnership between Ørsted and WWF to unite action on climate and ocean biodiversity.
It's really important because these biogenic reefs are a very crucial part of our marine ecosystems. They are food for some animals, but more importantly, as they grow and expand, they become complex habitats for a whole range of other species. Over the last century or so, we have lost many of our biogenic reefs in the North Sea. Species that used to be common have declined drastically. We want to be a part of a new beginning and restoring these populations.
31.
For the Bioreef project, we had to fish some broodstock of flat oyster and horse mussel. And the oyster have been washed, scraped, tested for the disease, and they have been moved to the quarantine. In the quarantine, they are placed in individual tanks, and we have prepared 4 broodstock of flat oyster, of 15 oyster each, that will be used for producing larvae and then for testing different substratum for reef, to create reef.
So that's a stratum shield.
To feed the oyster, we need to produce microalgae, and therefore we have to produce hundreds of liters per day.
One part of the work will lead to a protocol that can be implemented elsewhere to produce spats for nature restoration. Another main part is to test deployment methods.
At this point, we have a number of candidate sites, but we need to be very sure that the sites are perfectly suitable for the biogenic reefs.
The Bioreef projects will not only lead to new biogenic reefs, but also and especially to new methods that can be applied for nature restorations around the world.